Hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we're going to take a look at the Rozeta particles. So this is a new MIDI sequencer that's been added to the Rozeta suite. It's a free update. And it allows you to send information to particles from another synth. And it will generate random MIDI-ness. It'll trigger random things. So let me just quickly show you how I've got this set up now for this demo, and then I'll explain everything. So we have a Phosphor 2 here, and then a particles here. You can see that they're named particles now underneath. And the setup for this is very simply this, and then you tap this little icon here, and you make sure that Rozeta particles is highlighted in the MIDI channel that you want to send Phosphor information, want Phosphor to understand. Okay, so there's that. And then in particles, I have set this to A minor pentatonic. Okay, now all this won't matter because everything that was generated by particles will be in A minor pentatonic. Okay, so that's very cool. And then you can mess around with the different note ranges and gate lengths here and stuff like that, which we'll get into. Then I have a BS16, and again, this is channel 4, particles in channel 4. So in this setting here, we have Rozeta particles, channel 4 MIDI out. Okay, so, and then moving further along here, we have a Ruismaker. And again, this is going to Rozeta rhythm. Okay, so not particles. So this is going to Rozeta rhythm. So you get a drum machine there, see? So there's Rozeta rhythm. And then we have a Kauldron and another particles. So here is Kauldron going to particles MIDI channel 8. Okay, and then I have a MOOG Model 15 being routed to my Oxygen MIDI keyboard. So, making sure that your scaling key is set. I mean, on particles here, you'll also notice that it's set on A minor pentatonic. So that's important. Or you're going to get all sorts of weird, dissonant notes hanging around. So set any particles or things like that, always set them to the same key, because it'll make more sense when you start to play. So right, so several ways to trigger particles. Let's just turn this up. So that's Phosphor 2. And you'll see that it's on autoplay at the moment. Well, if we hit the MIDI keyboard here for Rozeta particles 2, okay, we can trigger it like that. But if I play my MIDI keyboard, it's only going to trigger Model 15 because of the way I have it routed. So, but if I was to select my Oxygen keyboard now as well, I could trigger Phosphor 2 as well also. So bearing that in mind when your connections are made, we can start to jam around a bit. So I need to reset, I think, was it reset for autoplay. We can fade that back in. So if we set our drum off first, So there you go, guys. There you go. So that's the kind of cool stuff you can do with particles, which is, if you already own Rozeta, is now included for free. Okay, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, there'll be links in the description for all the apps used. Like the video, please. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. That'd be cool. And yeah, consider becoming a patron. That's very, very cool, beans, and help support the Sound Test Tube. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.